Sonic Central. What was that, like a 12-minute stream?
15.
I see Jordan up there. Jordan's already excited. Look at him. He's ready. He's ready for Sonic Central. So we'll skip past the animation, the other stuff. We'll just talk about the games. But we had a couple of games announced. We had Sonic Origins. We had Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is the remaster we saw show up online by accident anyway. So that's expected. That's coming out this fall. And then they showed us Sonic 2020 or just 20. They just announced 2022. So apparently that year's happening.
Is that Sonic Rangers?
It's Sonic Rangers. They put it in a press release. I was like, that's Sega. This is not right. Like people were like, they really put in the press. I was like, sure, I guess it's Sega. So Sonic Rangers, apparently it kind of lines up with something that showed up online a little way.
John, your mic cut out.
Sega's got him.
Sega silenced him.
Yep, you dare talk ill of Sonic Rangers?
Look, since John isn't talking, I'll talk. The Sonic presentation, all things considered, was solid. All right, it was enjoyable. You got interesting games. We got Sonic the Hedgehog 3 returning to compilations. That's a big thing because of the whole Michael Jackson thing. I'm glad that's been ironed out.
And Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic CD is on there as well, which people are on the fence about that game. I think it's a really enjoyable game. There's some really cool effects that they do in that game that could only be done on the Sega CD. Sonic Colors is an excellent game to see it get re-released. At $40, only $40. There was some weird shit like the Sonic Ice. Like, who the fuck asked for that? But I mean, if it was gold, I might mess with it. The Tails one was kind of gold, but like, you can't rock Tails around your neck. Like, he's kind of whiny.
That's definitely woman repellent right there, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm good now. Sega, let me come back. Okay, Sonic Rangers. That's apparently the game is going to be called, or at least it's codenamed Sonic Rangers. And it lined up. Apparently, people were passing around that it lined up with a 4chan post about a focus group someone participated in, and it sounded like open world Sonic with Ubisoft towers.
It did. I covered that, and it lined up exactly, even like what they showed in the trailer, like the hold down the A button and the spin, like how you can trace a circle line. That was in the trailer, and that was said back in January. So I'm guessing that post that's too specific of a detail to just make up.
Sonic game.
Yeah, it's looking like an open world Sonic game with some Breath of the Wild elements and some like combat stuff in there.
They weren't ready for Sonic Adventure 3
RPG stuff in there.
I wish.
So let me ask you, why won't they do a Sonic 3D collection? They do this Origins thing. Why don't they throw Adventure 1 and 2 into a collection and like maybe with Sonic Heroes and call it a day?
You can get it on the PlayStation Store.
No, but I mean, like, they just put them together. I mean, they've released, how many times have they released Sonic 1 and 2 over Knuckles, or well, not Knuckles, but Sonic 1 and 2 over and over again. I guess Sonic 3 is the big
Sonic 3, Sonic
is the new
CD.
Thing, right? Yeah,
Sonic CD.
I just think
he's a bit of a rare one.
I just feel like Sega's
on Steam?
Disconnected with like its audiences for what they want with like Sonic. I feel like there's a loud vocal amount of people saying this is what we want from Sonic. We want to see more of this, and they're like, okay, here's Forces, and it's like, no, that's not what we asked for. And I mean, it's up to their discretion. They can make any game they want, but where's Mania 2? Where's all the other games that people have been asking for? And Sonic Rangers, so far from what it sounds like, goes either way. It's either going to be, wow, this is surprisingly good, or this is the jump the shark moment where we take Sonic in the wrong direction, and now there's towers, and it's open world, and it's weird and different, and it's not what we want for Sonic. And I'm all for changing up and doing what you want, but it's, you've had the answers right in front of you. I feel like Sega just doesn't check online about what people are very vocal about what they want for Sonic.
Maybe they're just they're gonna bring the fans in and let them make a 3D Sonic game like they did with the 2D Sonic. Why not?
Honestly, that might turn out better.
Can it get any worse?
I'm pretty sure that the versions that they're using of Sonic are the Christian Whitehead versions for the Origins collection.
Yeah, I think they are. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
At least 1 and 2, I believe, are. I'm not sure about 3 because I heard that they're supporting widescreen, which means it must be used versions.
3 does have widescreen. They confirmed after the event.
Cool. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they are the Christian Whitehead versions of those games.
Yeah. It's I don't know. That's what I would do. I'd say, you know what, if you want Sonic Adventure 3, we're going to bring the fans in who've been making these 3D Sonic games and 2D Sonic games. You guys do it. That's what they did with Mania, and it worked. So maybe you're right, Jordan. Maybe they need to bring the fans in so they can actually
when the fans came in and they kind of treated it as a joke, like, all right, yeah, fine, you come make a real Sonic game. And they did. And the fans said, you know, this is better than the majority of the things you put out in the last 2 decades. So I would like to see a little bit more.
Sega was like, what's next? Persona 4 Golden going to sell really well on Steam when we put it there?
there's definitely there's a disconnect with Sega. I think Sega is probably out of all the Japanese companies, they're probably the most disconnected with what
which
they
is
could
weird
be doing.
if you think
what they could, which is really weird because they actually talk to their fans more than a lot of the other companies. They do, like social media and stuff like that. They seem receptive to it, but it seems like they don't actually put stuff into, like, you know, actual action. But we'll see with the Sonic game. I agree with what Jordan said. This could be absolutely amazing, or this could be really bad. Now, I don't want to alarm anybody because it's super early, but the person did say that the combat wasn't very great. But he said it's early and they still got a lot of time to develop it. It's coming out next year, so he played it a while ago. Obviously, he might have played it at the end of either very early this year or the end of last year. So there's still plenty of time to shape things up.
And I want to say, you know, like on the show, I pick on Sonic a lot, mostly to a joking effect, but that's only because I want to see better from it. I like the character a lot. I may not love the majority of the games that Sonic has put out, but I do like the character and I want to always give him a chance. I am excited for Colors getting a re-release. I actually enjoyed Colors, you know, a Sonic game.
Best theme song ever.
Mm-hmm. So at least that's a good game that's coming out this fall.
That song's I'm excited. So I don't like that song. Screw that.
Is it really? I was wondering that.
It's copyrighted.
Wait, hold on, Jordan, you picking up Sonic Colors?
I will. If a lot of people are having the same Amazon problem I had when you tried to pre-order on Amazon, it says not shipping to this area or to your address. It's very weird. A lot of people on the East Coast were having that issue. I still can't pre-order the game there.
Yeah, is it going to run 60? Is it going to run 60?
Yeah, we'll have more announcements as time goes on.
Yeah, it should be 60. Yeah,
I would hope so. Yeah, it's from the Wii, so I assume it's going to come up and run 60 on the Switch, and then probably 4K 60. Maybe they'll do 4K 120 on like the Xbox Series and the PS5.
I'm gonna have to buy 2 copies if that's the case.